What a world, big prophet jewel of the day. So it's been a minute, but there's something that's just been weighing heavy that I wanted to share because it plays a role in my everyday life, and I think it can help any and everyone, you know. But today I wanted to talk about training the nervous system, right? So, and specifically in relationships, you know, and not just like romantic relationships, but also family, you know, just any interaction with someone else, you know. Like, when we connect with people, we have an effect on their nervous system, right? So whatever experiences we share when we're happy together, that has an effect on the nervous system. So you have a good time, you go on a good day, you go out, you have fun. That memory, that experience, that feeling, that emotion affects the nervous system. It releases chemicals, and so the more it becomes a pattern, like dopamine or serotonin, like these continuously get released into the body and affects the nervous system, and then it becomes a pattern, and that basically trains your nervous system to react around this person. This is how you feel about this person. This is how your body feels. This is how your body reacts to this person, because it's a trained pattern at that point, right? So same goes if it's tense, if it's stressful, if you argue all the time, their nervous system's going to be tense around you. Just the thought of you is going to bring that feeling, you know, that tension. They don't want to be around that situation, you know. So it's like we got to be mindful of how we affect one another and how we're training the nervous system of the people in our lives, right? So when it comes to relationships, how is your partner, how is their nervous system around you? Is it relaxed? Is it happy? Is it calm? Or is it tense? Is it stressed? Is it like on edge? You know, so it's like even if you separate and come back, there's still the nervous system is trained. It becomes like a pattern in your subconscious mind as well. So it's like, even though it might start off good, it'll fall back into those habits because your body's trained like that, even chemically, you know. So something you should keep in mind. But not only when it comes to relationships, think as a parent as well, like your kids, like when they first wake up and they're getting them ready for school, are you making them anxious, or are you making them excited? Are you making it fun, or is it like something that they don't want to do? What kind of energy are you putting on them? You know, like, we gotta be mindful. Are we making them anxious first thing in the morning? Are we yelling at them? Are we making it stressful for them? You know, because then they go out in the world, then they go to school, and they got this energy, and they got their nervous system is trained to be a certain way, you know. So, like, what I like to do, I try to have this morning routine I have with my daughter. Every morning we do like our I ams, our affirmations, and I try to put like this, you know, this cheerful energy. And she's really good at it, because she takes that cheerful energy and just amplifies it, right? But I try to be mindful about it. Obviously, there's going to be times where it's tense, you're running late, you know, but try to instill a pattern, a positive pattern, right? And it's like another thing too, like, are they watching the iPad? Are they zoomed in on or focused on something small? Are they being quiet? Are they to themselves? Are they shutting the world off? You know, like, these are other things to recognize how their nervous system, how their body and their mind, their senses are being trained, right? What kind of patterns are developing that's going to affect them throughout the day and throughout their life, you know? So this is something I want people to be mindful of throughout the day, how we're affecting one another, how we're basically training the people in our lives to feel, you know, how they experience us, right? So I encourage everyone to be mindful of it. And it's okay if there's already a pattern you weren't being mindful, because a lot of us are not mindful of it. We're just reacting to life as it goes on. But if you get this level of awareness, if this helps you and this wakes you up to something you want to change, then you can change, and you could be intentional about how you affect the people you love and that are in your family, people in your life, friends, family, workmates, or whatever, So hopefully this jewel will help you. I think about it every day. So nothing but peace and love.